All right, internet. We're back with another Florida Man meme stream. We are live. We're about to make some crazy Florida Man memes with Meme Lord's new Florida Man meme generator. Get ready to roll. All right, you guys ready? I'm going to drop the link underneath the stream. I'm going to drop it in the chat. It is completely free to make, and you could go have fun. So if you're thinking about moving to Florida, just know that you could test the waters, see if you like it a little bit, and that is the point of this little meme maker right here. All right, you guys ready for this? We're gonna keep dropping the link everywhere that we need to. It is time, baby. All right, so all you have to do, you just press try another image, and we'll try one of me. You guys ready? All right, let me find this image. Hell yeah. All right. So I've been having a good time, and we got this little alligator here. He's pretty cute. Pretty happy about that. All right. So I've been chilling at this house. Check out these Meme Lord shorts that I got. Very happy about that. Can drop the link there if you guys need any Windows 95 shorts too. All right. So we are considering moving to Florida. I think any sane person who lives in New York is. Any sane employed person is considering it. Any Jew especially. It's really funny. Like everybody's talking about AGI timelines. You want to know what the real timelines are? Florida timelines. Every Jewish kid like myself who grew up coming down to Florida, visiting our grandparents, were just like, dude, like what am I doing in New York? Just accelerate the timelines. I was already going to move anyways. So it's like, are you going to nice. Are you going to move here when you're 60? Or are you just going to do it now? The Florida meme timelines have increased. The Florida snowbird timelines, like I don't care about AGI, man. These are the real timelines that people are thinking about right now. Is the Florida timelines. All right, we're gonna make some more Florida memes. You guys ready? All right, who should we try next? Maybe somebody who's a famous New Yorker. All right, we'll do Jerry. We'll do Jerry Seinfeld. All right, Jerry's got it. He's got to have a place in Florida. I mean, he's a billionaire. I would assume he has a place in Florida. Why wouldn't she have a place in Florida? I need to get a place in Florida. All right, let's bring Jerry to Florida. All right. I love Florida, man. I'm just gonna keep yapping about it. If you're living in New York and you want to escape, maybe go in on a place, hit me up. All right, just hit me, and maybe we'll escape to Florida together. Keep the place in New York, share an apartment. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Nice. All right, let's try this again. We'll try another. I need some island music. Ooh. If I play music during the stream, would that screw things up? Kind of want to give it a try anyways. Cool. Let me find this real quick. I gotta be honest, I'm really enjoying the... You guys hear that? Let me know if you hear that. Jimmy Buffett. Cool, I'm putting on some Jimmy Buffett. You guys might not be able to hear it, but let me know if you guys hear it. Fuck, that's annoying. All right, let's try another. Maybe, yeah, we could do Palmer or, all right, we'll do Gary. Do Gary Tan. Gary is now leaving SF. He's becoming a Florida man too. We need some big New Yorkers. Who's like the ultimate New York energy? We got Andrew Cuomo. Let's see, NYC famous most New York people ever. I'm trying to think of like who is the most New York. Oh, Billy Joel. That would make sense. Billy Joel is very New York. All right, let's do some New York Yankees. Wait, I have an idea. All right, any smart person is all right. Wait. Mark Derek Jeter. Here we go. We should all become Florida men together. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying right now. All right. Oh, wait. I got it. What am I talking about, yo? All right. So everybody knows Bill Ackman been super pro Cuomo, which I respect, of course, and the king of the long tweet. But maybe Bill is going to become a Florida man. I feel like he probably already has a residence in Florida, if I'm being honest. I know he's got a big place in New York. A friend of mine was there recently. But if you don't want to pay taxes, state income taxes, and you're a billionaire, you should probably be in Florida, realistically. So let's make a Bill Ackman Florida man meme generator. Bill, Florida welcomes you. Let's do this. We got it? How we doing? If you're in the chat, say what's good while we're making these Florida man memes. All right. Should I move to Florida? It's a fair question. It's a serious question. We'll figure this boy out. Come on, Bill Ackman meme. You could do it. You could do it, guys. This is really fun. I do enjoy just looking at a sandbar, sand around me. Florida vibes, you know? All right. Come on. Let's cook. Let's go. All right. You guys are seeing a live product demo. This is it's like Elon with the Cybertruck, just Floridian, and much harder than a Cybertruck, to be honest. The Cybertruck, you know, very easy technology, but making a good Florida man meme generator, some of the hardest technology in the world, to be honest. You know, not trying to flex or anything, but like, it ain't easy. Oh, all right. Wait, I think I know what happened. That's so weird. What the fuck? All right, let me try this again. I think the team was shipping something or whatever. All right, let's try. That's so weird. Oh, okay. All right, let's try this with Bill. All right. Bill Ackman, are you coming to Florida or what, man? We got to do it. We'll go together. We got to make it. We got to come to Florida. It's where dreams are made of, is what they said. If you can make it in Florida, you can make it anywhere. Oh, man. We're having a good time out here, man. It's just me and my CTO. We've been absolutely grinding like madmen. Got this place for cheap, staying with a friend of a friend of Sam. None of that wasting VC money, man. We're just cooking up Florida memes. Hey, let's go. All right, that's pretty solid. Not gonna lie, that's pretty good. That's pretty solid. All right, I like it. We're cooking up all sorts of crazy tools right now. The Florida Man meme generator is just one of them. We did a Halloween meme generator for Halloween. We are just cooking, baby. Let's go in. All right, Bill Ackman, let's go in on a place together in Florida. You pay for most of it, and I'll just vibe. That's what I'm saying. All right, we got this. Let's keep on cooking. Who else is the most Floridian man you could think of, or should be a Florida man? Now that's the real question. I feel like it's like, who should be a Florida man? Is it everybody? All right, I'm thinking. All right, we got Ackman. Who else could we do? Oh, nice. I forgot. Yeah, we added some solid examples. We got Bill Ackman. Who else do I follow? Let's just turn my followers into memes. If you want to get turned into a Florida man meme, just hit me. I'm gonna just turn some. Maybe do I turn some of our investors? Do that. Maybe Balaji Srinivasan. I'll do that. I like that. All right, what other billionaires can we do? Maybe Palmer Luckey. I feel like he's got to be. Let's just do Elon. I feel like Elon's got to be like a Florida man. Deep down, Elon is a Florida man. Elon could probably buy Florida, bro. right, let me cook. All right. Wow, streaming on a computer apparently takes up quite a lot of RAM. All right. I hope you guys are cooking up some Florida Man memes. Completely free to do. Give it a try. Come have fun. Come enjoy the island with me, guys. The great island of Florida. Peninsula. Same thing. All right. Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, wanna take you. Nice. Perfect. All right, we're gonna cook up some more Florida Man memes. It's just the beginning. How many Florida Man memes can you make, Jason? That's the question. Unlimited. I'm going full Florida Man mode. It's crazy. After the election yesterday or 2 days ago, the amount of trolls was just absolutely wild, man. Like, it's like all the non accounts who are just idiots just like jumped back on Twitter just for yesterday, just to celebrate the commies. I feel like if you can't show your face on Twitter, then you shouldn't have an opinion. or you shouldn't, like, maybe that's a little too harsh, but like, you're a communist, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's always the non-trolls who are the most insulting and mean. The people with like absolutely no skin in the game. If you have skin in the game, you're gonna have a good time, right? And that's why you moved to Florida, where you could have skin in the game, and you could have skin outside the game. You could just be chilling. You could be chilling, no shirt on. I was having a great workout earlier. You can't do that in New York. Actually, you can work out. There's this guy in New York, this giant black dude who's just jacked, who runs by my apartment every day, just like yoked, like shirtless with like short shorts. And it's like, he looks insane. But in Florida, I'm pretty sure, I feel like that's normal. There's just people just running around half naked. Can't do that in New York. Well, you can, actually. In Florida, everybody's in bikinis. And so but like in New York, they're just topless because it's Bushwick. That's the main difference, I think. I think that's the main difference. Is like, you're just absurdly woke in Bushwick. It is funny. The bell curve meme is so true. Like, the left and right are getting closer and closer, without even realizing it. One sec. I gotta grab some coffee. Give me a sec. All right. Wait. I think you're following me on this. I think. I don't know how this shit works, man. I'm figuring out what's good. All right. Give me a sec. I'm grabbing some coffee. I need some coffee. One sec. All right. We're back. We got a little wardrobe change. My wife won't let me wear this hat. So while she's out of town in Japan, I'm gonna wear it here because we're hanging. This is Florida, man. In Florida, you can do whatever you want. You can have guns. You can wear funny hats. You could eat alligator. You can't do that, man. You can't do that most of the time. Not in New York. How's this look? What's this little thingy here? I got this in New York, and my wife will not let me wear this hat. She thinks I look very gay. I'm like, no, it's called Florida. That's the vibe. That is the vibe, man. We're having a good time. All right, who else should we make? Maybe somebody from SNL or something. Oh, what's like the most New York rapper? Let's do like Nas. Like Nas moving. If Jay-Z. All right, if you follow New York rap at all, it's like Nas, like Jay-Z, Wu-Tang. Wait, Wu-Tang Clan becoming Florida Man would be like the funniest outcome. Dude, even like, see, this is memetics 101, man. Like, saying like even Jay-Z is leaving New York. Like, come on, fam. Come on. I mean, Jay-Z's a billionaire. Why would that dude ain't living in New York? I find it so funny, man. All these, famous people are like, oh, who cares? All these famous people are, what are they saying? Billie Eilish the other day, she's like, if you have $1 billion, why do you have $1 billion? You know who she's rooting for, right? In these elections. Well, where does she live? She doesn't live in New York. None of these celebrities who are telling you to vote for Zoran or telling you, I know we lost. All these people, they don't live in New York. And that's the problem. And there's even studies that showed that most of the people who voted for him, it shows that they weren't living in New York most recently. The people who lived the longest didn't vote for him. Nice. That's a good one. All right. Even Jay-Z is becoming a Florida man. Like that's when you know that New York is fucked, when Jay-Z is leaving, man. Even Jay-Z coming to Florida. Yeah, maybe Nasty Nas, maybe some Wu-Tang. Raekwon, maybe Joey Badass. It's very new. A$AP Rocky. Ah, man. Dude, A$AP was in a very weird movie the other day. Very weird movie. Hey, Florida good. Dude, I need to eat some alligator. Maybe I should try it with a cartoon. Let me try, what's like wait, Mr. Met. Let me see if this works. Like maybe I should, wait, let me try this real quick. All right, guys. Mr. Met is officially relocating to Florida. Mr. Met is becoming a Florida maker. His pay was going down. He was getting attacked on the stands from all the criminals. The cops weren't protecting him. They defunded the police. That guy's got a big head. He's very famous. He's very wealthy. The Mets are very wealthy. So he's moving to Florida. He's relocating, and it's happening. And, that's what happens when you let a communist win. You lose your favorite mascot. Sad, man. It's very sad. Terrible. Mr. Met, Mr. Miami now. His real name is Mr. Miami now. We'll have to do an AI edit of that one after. All right. If anybody wants to vote on where I live, maybe I'll just do this like a Polymarket style kind of thing. Wait, this actually worked out really good. I like this one. I think I'm doing a Polymarket of where does Jason move to, or maybe like maybe a dare market. I don't know if you guys have seen this thing, this new another crypto scam, dare market or whatever, where you could literally dare people and pay them with crypto. But what's weird is like there's no proof of it. It's not like Polymarket where the market decides. It's voted on. I guess if you have enough people voting, it makes sense. But it's very Black Mirror-esque, man. That being said, if you want to pay me to move to Florida or make bets or prediction markets, I will happily settle the market and arbitrage that. Maybe you could even pay for my Florida move. I'm sorry, but this would make a great reality show. Yeah, it really would. Yo, maybe we'll turn this into a cartoon. Maybe I'll have my team turn it into a cartoon of Mr. Met relocating to Florida. He's just like, I couldn't afford New York anymore, man. I was so famous here, but I had to give baseballs to everybody. And I ran out, Baseball's for all. That's what communism does, man. Like, it'd be so funny if he's just fucking gets run out of New York. He's just so sad. I kind of love the idea of that. Would be great. Statue of Liberty. Wait, that's a great idea. Bloomberg. Yeah, wait. Let me do Statue of Liberty. Fuck, let me put down the coffee. Give me a sec. Connor, I got your text. I'll text you in a sec. We're figuring out a time to chill. Because he's in Miami too. All right, let me. I'm pulling up the Statue of Liberty, guys. The Statue of Liberty is now relocating to Florida. Wait, this is such a good bit. All right, oh, it's so good. All right, the Statue of Liberty is now relocating to Florida. Too many rapists and murderers were trying to hit on her. She has her dress out. She's cute. What can I say? She's got the fire. People were causing trouble, man. She got the crown, that little tiara. Somebody stole it. Liberty and justice for all. That's what they were saying. And people took it a little too far. She's Statue of Liberty, baby. She's moving. She's moving and grooving. I mean, she already likes the water. She's already green, which is like very Floridian, you know? Like, why not just move down to Florida? And like, it's French anyways, and it's not like the French are even gonna care because they don't work during, you know, holidays. They're not even gonna notice. All I'm saying. All right. All I'm saying is the Statue of Liberty. I love that idea. Michael Bloomberg is another great idea for that. I know I mean, that's another dude like Ackman where you're just that rich where you just have houses everywhere. So I know he's got a place in like Colorado too. So like, that's what's fucked up about this election, man, is like, you know, people are right on Twitter where it will affect the working class the most, who can't escape, who have to ride the bus, who have to ride the subway, whereas everybody else is just out, you know? And I'm out. I have no shame in that. Look, like, Jews get run out of cities. That just happens. And the ones who don't get shoved on trains. And personally, not a fan of trains. I'm not that autistic, man. You know, like the subway is already feeling dangerous, you know? So I'm out. Bloomberg. All right, we'll do Michael Bloomberg. What's another like super New York? Wait, Cat's Deli. We're moving Cat's Deli to New York. Let's see what happens. This is actually kind of funny to just do, like, instead of a person, we do all right, let's do it. And feel free, you guys, upload your own mug shots here, do whatever you want, have fun, go crazy. It's totally free. I mean, I guess it's free for you. It's not free for us, but we could afford it. It's all good. We just raised $3 million. Yeah, it's all good. Make Florida memes here. We got what, like 500 people here between the two accounts because we're streaming on LinkedIn Lunatics too right now. One of our accounts. I'm trying to figure out how to run both at the same time, and now I understand why people need a team for this stuff, because I'm on LinkedIn Lunatics where there's 400 people. What's up, guys? Follow me at I am Jason Levin. That's who I am. I can't be in both at the same time. And then if I want to stream on like 3 of our other accounts, we're going to do that too. LFG. All right, wait. How's this looking? All right, Cat's Deli. What's another super New York character or something? Oh, maybe like Times Square, Florida. Oh, wait, the naked cowboy in Times Square. If you guys know what I'm talking about, I've seen him. I saw him the other day. There's this guy named like the Naked Cowboy or whatever in Times Square, and he just straight up walks around like very naked. Wow, I'm gonna have some weird photos saved on my I saw him the other day. I'm gonna have some weird photos saved on my computer, but hey, so it goes. All right, so guys, bad news. The Naked Cowboy is relocating to Florida. Yeah. Everybody else started getting naked, and he lost his specialness because nobody else could afford clothes in New York. You know, he no longer stood out, unfortunately. Poor guy. And that's what happens when you try to give equality for everyone, is nobody stands out. And so if you're a jacked naked dude who's a cowboy, your job's in trouble. AI's not coming for it. Zohran Mamdani is, man. So the Naked Cowboy is moving to Florida. Central Park. Wait. That's a great one. Con, if you have any ideas, just text me pictures so I can move even faster. We're practicing here. We're practicing, working together. This is perfect. Everything's practice, man. Everything's practice. All right, cool. All right, sick. Wait, let me toss this bad boy up here. All right, we've got about 600 people now. That's what's up. All right, wait, what was the last one you just said? Central Park. All right, Central Park. It would move a lot faster if I didn't have coffee. But that being said, I love coffee. All right, Central Park. Let's move into Florida, guys. You know the SpongeBob meme? Wait, that would be great for the edit for this. You know the SpongeBob meme where like Patrick is moving the city? We're moving Central Park. Central Park is moving to Florida. It's official. Central Park will be relocated to Miami. You know that beautiful pond? It will be with jet skis. You know the walking paths? That's where the alligators go. Like the nice bird watching, just guns, just shoot the birds. I mean, who needs birds? They're not even real, man. Birds are not real. All right, we're moving to Florida. Central Park is being moved to Florida. Now it's called Miami Park. Miami Park? Miami, what's like Central? Wait, how do you say central in Spanish? Central Park. Central Park is now in Spanish. How do you say central in Spanish? God, I'm dumb. It's just central. Nice. How do you say park in Spanish? Oh man, AI could never do this, bro. Central Parquet. All right. Central Parquet. I like it. All right. Nice. All right. I like Florida man life so far. I think we're doing good, guys. I think so far so good. Should we open up like real meme lord and cook up some real memes, not just like our free meme maker? I feel like that might be a good time. We could give that a try. I'm down. All right, how we doing on here? How we doing? All right, the poly market for me moving to Florida. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna make you some shit real quick. All right, we're hopping over into the actual meme lord dashboard and Florida man number 2. So let's bring this up. We got any Kalshi memes in here? I know we do. That's weird. All right, we got this Polymarket meme. Wait, let me pull up this Kalshi meme real quick because I know we got this shit. That's funny. I need to give me 1 sec. All right, here we go. All right, is Jason moving to Florida? The Kalshi markets are saying yes, and yes, but in blue. I got to do it, guys. I got to do it. Maybe we'll upload a picture of myself. I feel like I must have some here or something. Jason, is this in here? Oh, here we go. All right, cool. Guys, if you're a creator or online person, make a folder of PNGs of yourself. It comes in handy so much. It's my most used folder. I swear to God. I have like a folder in MemeLord, but I also have other folders. Many folders. I'm a man with many folders. Is Jason moving to Florida? Yes, but in blue. Guys, they are selling pennies for dollars here. That's how the prediction markets work these days. Is Jason's wife going to let him move to Florida? No, but in blue. gotta do that. All right. What else should we try to do? Another poly market. All right, let's jump back here. What do we got? So it begins. Yeah, that's happening right now. All right, wait. I'm having a lot of fun, guys. I'm committing to it. Honestly, I'm just pissed off. Like, that's what it is. Is like, I just moved to New York. I dreamed of living in New York. I live a very nice life in New York, and I'm sad that, it's getting disrupted by a communist. To be honest, like my wife and I live a good life here. Got a dog. I go to Central Park almost every day. My neighbor is a star of SNL. I meet cool people all the time. It's like, communists should not be ruining this beautiful city. That being said, nothing's probably going to happen. Nothing ever happens, guys. Nothing's going to happen for like a few months or like a year. I think like nothing will happen because he's so incompetent for a solid year, and then everything will happen. And that's when things will be bad. But that being said, I'm not as worried about Mamdani. Like, his actions as much. I'm more worried about what it emboldens, jihadists to do, what it emboldens people to do. Like, you already see it. Like I said the other night, like, already trolls are coming out that hadn't been on in a while, just insulting me or whatever, insulting, my wife and stuff. And you see it actually in the eyes of people in New York. You straight up see it, like the Jew haters, the anti-billionaires. My intern started the We Should Have More Billionaires movement, my intern Kana, and wearing that shirt, I've never gotten so much hatred in my life, directly in New York. And I get a lot of hatred. Trust me, a lot of people hate me, and I'm cool with that. I'm, it's part of my charm, And walking around New York, I've never gotten such like visceral hatred in their eyes of just like pure anger of saying we should have more billionaires. Like, most people think that we should have more billionaires is, a bad thing, right? But the idea is, you have billionaires, they create more value for the entire world, right? Amazon, Bezos is worth a few billion, right? Or 300 billion, but he created trillions of dollars of value, right? And when you cap somebody's, how much money they can make, you are capping the productivity that they could add to society. And so if you cap somebody becoming from becoming a billionaire in America, right, they will go somewhere else. They won't work as hard, Europe. And that's bad for all of society, right, if you do that. And that's why we should have more billionaires. And thank you for attention to this matter. I appreciate it. But seriously, wearing this shirt in New York, it's scary. It's honestly scary. Like, death glares. I've never seen anything like it. Really, really visceral. It's really fun too, not gonna lie, but also a little scary. And so I guess my rant on that is, if you don't think we should have more billionaires, don't buy anything a billionaire's created. Get off of Amazon. Or I think most people hate it so much because they're so afraid of, I don't think they're afraid of billionaires. I think they're afraid of themselves, or they think that it's so impossible for them. And don't get me wrong, very, 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 very challenging thing to do to become a billionaire. But I think it's like, hating rich people is just a great excuse to never try to become rich. And I guess it's fun for them to do that. Personally, I think it's more fun to try to become rich. Like, there's this Nipsey Hussle line of like, the marathon continues, or like, it's fun. It's just fun, man. Like, trying to get rich, I really recommend it as like an activity. It's way more fun than video games. It's just like a good time, I'm just going to rant for a second here, but like, trying to get rich, playing the capitalist game as hard as you could play it, really, really fun. And if you're hating on it, you've probably never like felt the joy of selling, something huge or closing a big deal. But like, it's really fun. It's really fun making money. And if you don't like that, I shouldn't have to support you. That's all I'm saying. All right, but back to the point. If I really, I don't know, I think making money is fun, and it is a hobby and a skill, and you should try to become a billionaire. That is what I'm saying here, is you would do more for society by trying to become a billionaire than trying to destroy billionaires. Because by trying to become a billionaire, you will create something valuable for other people. Whereas by trying to destroy a billionaire, you will destroy something of value. Billionaires become billionaires because they create something valuable for people. And if you're a journalist who is attacking me, or attacking any billionaire, or attacking anybody trying to become wealthy or build something of value, you are destroying value. You are destroying more value than you are creating in this world. And personally, I'm a big fan of leaving the world and relationships better than I found them. And I hope to do that. I hope to make people laugh. I hope to, share some ideas like this. And I just think you will have a lot more fun trying to get rich or trying to create something awesome. There's nothing wrong with it. Embrace it. People will make you feel guilty. They'll call you crazy. They'll call you cringe. They'll attack you. But like trying to get rich it's just fun. I don't know how else to describe it. And I've been trying to do it for a solid 15 years, since I was like 12 or 13, selling duct tape wallets and shit in school. And I don't know. I think more people should go for it and go balls to the wall, and really just go all the way. It's a lot more fun than sitting around complaining or half-assing it. And I see it a lot with artists, man. Like before I was in business or anything, I was an artist in the sense of like, drawing, writing. I was a writer. I've had my art in galleries. I've published a book. I was a journalist. Like, it's a lot more fun pushing really hard to make money with my writing and art. A lot of artists think that the two conflate each other. You have to be a sellout. And isn't the point of art or music to sell out a stadium? Isn't the point to sell out an art gallery? Isn't the point to make money? Warhol said like business is the best art, right? And it really is. Like doing good business and building something that makes other people happy and valuable enough to the point where they pay for it, that's art in itself. And you can make art, you can make money too at the same time. I'm wearing the shirt right now at Hereticon. It's Mike Solana's conference. Mike is VP of Founders Fund, VP of Marketing and at Pirewires. And he's an artist first, man. Like you guys know Mike from writing, but or writing and business and VC, but he studied English. He writes sci-fi books. His writing is art, and there's nothing wrong with making money from your art. And I hope that people realize that on the internet, and all these anti-AI artists. I feel bad for them. More than anything, I feel bad for them, not because they're not making money, but because they're not having fun. All the stuff that I'm showing you today, we're probably using AI for it in some capacity. And to me, that's really fun. So if you're skipping out on that just because you're a doomer or you hate AI, like, I mean, fine, like don't make the money, I'll take it. But like, go have fun, man. You're missing out, bro. Like it's just fun. Like it's a good time. Like I'm just gonna watch. Let's see what happens. I'm just gonna try face swapping myself on here. Like this is just fun. Like, at least to me. I mean, to each their own, but like, I don't know. I just feel bad for people who are like, oh, I'm not using AI because I'm a real artist. Well, like this morning, I was sitting down at the water behind me. This is not a fake background. I was sitting at the water behind me, just drawing in my notebook, looking around behind me. You could do both. You don't have to. You could be an AI artist or whatever, and also you can make AI art and still draw. You can make AI music and still write songs. You can make AI memes and still make collages. I do that all the time at home. I make collages. Like making art is making art. Sorry, it just pisses me off so much. This is so funny. I'm thinking switch the text. Let me try removing the text. Let's see if this works. Remove the text from the black box. Like this is so dumb, dude. Like she is worth tens of millions of dollars. Like so stupid, man. And it's just like, just tell me you're out of touch without telling me you're out of touch. It's like Kim Kardashian was telling everybody, go vote Zoran. And then there was an interview of her saying, I have no idea how much a banana costs. Like I haven't bought a banana in years. It's like, dude, like you shouldn't be allowed to do this. It's just crazy. Oh, wait. I got an idea. All right. State of Florida. All right. Hear me out. I'm cooking, guys. I'm cooking. Speaking of that, I am starving. All right. Call me Leonardo da Mimi. I guess Michelangelo memes. I'd prefer that, honestly. All right. I feel like that could be better, but it's okay. All right, that's V1. This is V1. I'm working on my Sistine Chapel, All right. Wait. I've got an idea. All right. This is probably gonna look better because we got the white background. Yeah. Actually, wait. Sometimes simple is better, especially with memes. Nice. It's that simple. See, sometimes simple really is better, man. Simple's nice. Simple's good. I need to simplify my life. New York's complicated, man. Should move to Florida. I should move to Florida. It's a crazy idea. Sending this to my girl. All right. Oh, it's good to see people in here, man. I'm enjoying the stream life. Trying to figure out this stream thing. Sam Altman says he wants an AI to replace him as OpenAI CEO. That'd be kind of vibey. I like that. I want a meme to replace me. That's funny. All right, let's see. What else can we cook real quick? I feel like I need more Jimmy Buffett in my life. That's what I've decided. I'm moving to Florida. I'm Jimmy Buffett maxing. And that's it. It's that simple, guys. It's that simple. Life's about to get real simple. Just bought myself that shirt, by the way. Which shirt? You're constantly overheating. Which shirt did you buy? Do what you want, but I love it here. LOL. Central Park. Stetson, do you live in Florida? You don't live in Florida. Aren't you in Ohio? I'm moving to Florida. Wait, which shirt did you buy? There are no mountains, cliffs, valleys. You think there's mountains and cliffs in New York, bro? The only cliffs are equity, bro. There's no mountains or cliffs. I don't know what you're smoking. By the way, if you need some good Florida wear, soon. I'm moving to Florida. I gotta do it. All right. Wait, I have an idea. How can I? Yo, idea. What if, guys, hear me out. Hear me out, man. What if they move the White House to Florida? It's not a bad idea. Probably cheaper, less taxes. It's in Florida. It's warm. Trump's already got the golf clubs and shit. Yeah. Just move the White House to Florida. Also, white. Every house is already white here. You know, because the sunlight. Wait, that's so good. I love AI, man. I love it. When you move to Florida. All right, wait. Now I'm going to cook this real quick. All right, so JD Vance after becoming a Florida man. All right. Oh shit, give me 1 sec. Let's do this. Hell yeah. Very exciting. JD Vance, you are now a Florida man. You have been chosen by the meme lords. JD Vance moving to Florida and just going full, Hawaiian shirt, hanging with the kids on the beach. I could see it. Just move the White House to Florida. Just Patrick meme, just move the White House to Florida. It can't be that hard. You've got all the money of the government, and we ain't spending that money well. We might as well just use it to move the White House. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels kind of a waste that it's not in Florida. I like it. Let me try that one again because this meme is good. This is. Let's see how we're doing here. All right. By the way, if anybody here is in Miami, let me know. I'm going to Miami this weekend, and need to find some places to live. All right. Nice. That looks really real. That's crazy. That looks really real. Nice. That's a good one. I like that one. All right. All right. We're cooking. We got about 1,000 people here between the two streams. I love it, man. Streaming is a good time. The meme streams are the future of media, man. Oh, President Trump is making an announcement right now. You know what that means? He's moving to Florida. You gotta be honest. That's kind of weird that these two things are happening at the same time. That's all I'm saying is that does not sound like a coincidence to me. That Trump is making an announcement and I'm making Florida memes. It feels like the two are correlated. I'm not saying that they are.
Hey, does this look familiar?
Potentially. Let's see. Maybe that's Ford's. I'm sure.
If you guys want to go on the Sea-Doos.
Oh, yeah.
Suit up.
Florida. Gotta go jet ski. Peace. Wait, let me post this banger real quick. Not a coincidence. All I'm saying, these are not coincidences. That's all I'm saying, guys.